Hey everyone, this is Louey7 and I'm recording my back-to-back episode in Mageplay, which was kind of unexpected. I think this will be episode 9 then. So here I am starting Deadmines. Oh, actually turn Furblow's deed into this guy, which was one of my Westfall quests. I could still turn it in with the item in my bank. So yeah, got that quest. This is, yeah, kinda sudden. I wonder, I'll probably still use my Red Ridge Mountain intro for this because, wow, they're going through this quick. I'm still technically in that zone even though I'm not doing that content. I want to get that vein over there, but no big deal. So yeah, this is my first dungeon episode. Let's see how this goes and how you all enjoy it. I'm just gonna kind of be going along with this. Deadmines, I'll talk about Deadmines a bit. I used to enjoy it a lot more. I like the old one better. This one is faster, which can be good, especially with how groups are and WoW in general is nowadays. Should get my familiar out. And it's a lot louder in this. I need to turn my volume down. I'm actually pulling threat. I don't know why. I don't feel like maybe I am doing that much damage as Arcane. I think I have recount, but I'm not really too interested in looking at that. I look at it mainly on my high level characters just to compare how I'm doing to other people. Or actually while leveling I do that more than my high levels now. Because I'm just kind of interested in how I'm doing, how the spec specifically is doing. Because since your level scales, I don't know if your gear really scales much. But like a level 50 something could come in here and they might scale poorly or pretty well. I think, okay, he actually needs more hits. I need to actually pay attention to my mana more. I just noticed that. I think he's still attackable after he is at, yeah, when he's at 1% here. That's what I was kind of waiting for. Got 5 gold. I did not sell before I started this because, well, I was in the middle of questing. I wonder if these guys will go left again. There's usually a chest there, so he might. See, I could just stay Arcane Blast on this mob specifically and easily kill him, but I think it's best to do more of a conserve rotation and go through Arcane Blast, and then when I'm at 4 charges, if I have any Arcane Missiles, use them, then just Arcane Barrage to dump and conserve my mana a bit more. We don't really need these guys. Go ahead and mine this. Unfortunately, if they have a miner, they can still mine it. I'll save that because I don't want to waste any potential inventory spots. It's still not a really short instance, Deadmines isn't. But I think it's a lot shorter than it was, and that could just be because of the pace of plays generally up, or they actually made it shorter, which I think is also true. But there's still quite a bit to it. I don't really know how long this episode will be. It could be normally 20 minutes. I assume dungeons would really vary with that, depending how many I do. I should go ahead and just dump. I feel like I don't see this guy. I feel like he's not around, but he's here. Dang, I took like half my health on that hit, I think. With the axe to the head. Okay, I see why that would take half my health. Alright, that should be okay. I forgot to try and get a screenshot. I'm gonna get a couple for this Deadmines episode. For potential, if I remember, for potential thumbnails. Wait, my targeting's off. Protect the healer here. Oh, actually, that's a druid that has aggro, and I am out of mana. Don't want to use him. Okay, I think I need... Oh, I just died. I was gonna try and run away, but I got crit for 611, was it? 341, 270 overkill, so yeah, that'd be about 611. What do I have? Probably 600... 1,000-ish health, maybe. 600 to 1,000, I'd say. Maybe it will tell me if I open this. Nope. Item level 8. Wow. Wonder why he's not attacking anything. This priest is soloing it. Probably would have been better if I just ran back at this point, I think. I was just waiting because I was the first one that died, so I thought they would be able to clear it easily. I assume he has a res by now. There we go. So he should be able to res us. So should the druid, I think. I don't know why the druid's just standing there. Can't inspect while dead. Oh, whoa, what? Yeah, I didn't see that people were talking here. Think he should. There, the druid's rising. Usually, I actually haven't ran into many problems with instances and people. But this one looks more like an issue one. Fortunately, there's no bonfire here. I can't eat that. I still feel like Arcane's the best, maybe? Let's see. What does fire have? Not much. I still don't think frost is going to be that good. I'll try fire. How about that? I kind of want to see if I get some more crits. I think it'll end up being better than it was. I can't even... Who are we kicking? I don't really like kicking people. Okay, well it passed anyway without me voting. Well, this has turned out to be an interesting episode, I think. Wonder if I can solo this monkey here. I'll have to do a long pyroblast cast to start it off. Oh, there we go. I got a crit. My first fireball crit is a fire mage. After I already played it once. Another crit. Dang. This is what fire is more like when it's fun. I don't think... Hopefully that doesn't pull him. Okay. I was going to say, I'm not really sure if I can solo the lead. I think I could if I were Arcane. Just because of how that really plays out. Oh, I guess so. I'm locked out now. Well, I really don't feel helpful right now. I was just killing that stuff while waiting to get a healer. I was about to say okay in chat, but now I'm locked out. Might as well make use of this time while waiting. Actually, I don't need to do this. I can just drink my milk. Oh, wait. No. Guess my drinking was interrupted. Let's try this refreshment. Actually, the milk is not worth that much. Just to maybe clear some inventory spaces. Okay, so. Actually, can I polymorph this guy? Yes. I'm gonna pull this monkey just in case it pulls for me attacking him. Not sure if it would. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Oh, he does a lot of damage, dang. I don't have counterspell either. That motivate. That does a lot of damage. Oh, I don't have my arcane familiar out either. Why? I don't have counterspell either. And he can use it through walls, oh my. Yeah, that didn't work out too well. I think it would have been fine without motivate. I definitely could have walked back faster than waiting earlier. But yeah, without motivate, I think I could have beat him, but that was unexpected. They getting him? He's healing himself good though, the tank, while I'm stuck out here. Fortunately, I can't do any of that either, I don't think. I hear like the login screen music, I think, in the background for some reason here. I don't like it. Here we go. Should be able to enter here again. Yay. Oh. Wonder if I could have entered the whole time. I don't think I could have. Oh, Arcane Explosion. That's going to actually be really nice. I don't think I got anything as good as that. I guess I would have got some Blizzard and Frost, but I have Arcane Explosion now. I'm gonna burn so much mana with this probably. But just does so much damage if I... This will be really helpful for solo leveling because when the mobs have just a little bit of health, like this is doing like 200 damage. So an arcane missiles plus this might get me a kill. I really need a dump. There, I'm having more mana issues again. King familiar. Dump. See, that dump gets really nice arcane barrage once it finally actually becomes an AoE at level 34. That way you're kind of not just using it on a single mob and it actually be AoE when you're using Arcane Explosion to build up your arcane charge. I want to get that copper vein. It's also something easy to just cast instantly. Feel a lot more helpful in fights like that. Heavy short bow. I looted a few of those on my ults recently, I think. We aren't even searching for a healer, are we? Nope. We haven't even been queued the whole time. I was like, we should have found somebody by now, I think. I think we would find somebody pretty quick, actually. There we go. I just saw the eye wasn't moving up there. I'm like, wait a minute. There's my arcane familiar. What? Did I actually hit him, or was that just my arcane familiar going after him? Look at my familiar because it only did 23 damage. Can drink my last milk here. Ice cold milk specifically. Oh, I didn't get my loot from the second boss. I could run back and get it real quick, maybe. I don't think the gold would be sent to me in the mail, but if I had an actual item, it would be. So I might do that. After this boss. This boss is kind of annoying. He just has a bunch of health and doesn't really do anything. His AoE doesn't really do any damage at all, I don't think. That might do something, but I don't think I've ever really been hit by it where I've noticed. That was a bad time to use arcane missiles. Now this is a good time to actually use it. It's okay if I sit at low mana, it's just if I actually run out of mana that I can't cast anything, because if I sit at low mana, I can stay at low mana. Oh, starter money cap reach. Is that like 10 gold? Well, I guess it doesn't matter anyway. I forgot I was on the starter edition and not subscribed right now. Kind of in my break period between Legion and Battle for Azeroth here. Yeah, so that actually got me thinking I might be able to do 2 episodes a week of this series if I can keep it up at the pace I've been doing lately. But it might still be better for me to just stick to weekly, so there's not like a random, like, 2-week gap of nothing. There's my AoE and no mana. Is that the priest making all that noise with her healing? The new one? Oh, I have 2 arcane missile charges. Wonder if anybody's gonna attack these stealth guy. Thought there were 2 stealth mobs there. I guess there's just 1. Silk threaded trousers. Those sounds, yeah, I was gonna say those sound like something nice for me. I think you actually want to be inside this because you deal more damage, which is unusual, but oh, out of mana. Sometimes things like that exist. 3, 4. Yep. It's a nice crit 877 with that. Yeah, I guess we're not getting that chest. That's okay. Well, I still have enough gold to get some bags. That was the main thing I was worried about. If I weren't on the starter edition, which I forgot about, so I'm going to actually need to sub to continue this character pretty soon. I guess I could technically quest and not level, but what's the fun in that? And I'll be subbing for Battle for Azeroth anyway, so... I do also have some final preparations I want to do on some other alts. I just kind of feel like I ran this not specifically for the gold, but at least partially for the gold. And it turns out I can only get basically 2 bosses out of 5 bosses worth of gold. Maybe this will be a good screenshot. Probably not. It looked better before actually like hiding my UI and going up there. Big AoE, big damage here. Oh, I'm about dead. Yeah. I don't know if I had aggro on something or sea swell. I don't know if it was just like an AoE leap and cleave. Guess I could have used a health potion there too, but that was only 144 health. Fortunately, I think I'm really squishy too, like this druid. A little bit less squishy. I think I was getting hit by AoEs anyway. Yeah, Sea Swell, that's another attack they do. So yeah, I was just getting hit by their cleaves and the Sea Swell AoE. Kind of feel like this is somewhat boring just using Arcane Explosion 4 times in a row than Arcane Barrage. That's why I don't enjoy Arcane too much at the max level. But that's really kind of any of the mage specs you're using, like Frostbolt, Fireball. With Fire Mage, Fireball basically does no damage, and you're so dependent on critting that it's just a huge jump in damage when you crit. And there are a lot more options to help you get automatic crits with your artifact weapon, which I'm kind of worried about with Battle for Azeroth. And with Frost, your crits are more smooth, I think. They aren't really based off getting crits, I don't think. Your crits. Did I say your crits are more smooth? I meant procs, either way. Wonder at what point how many mobs you need for Arcane Explosion to be better than Arcane Blast. Feel like 3 is good. Maybe 2 when... I don't really know if 2 would ever really be better. But maybe when Arcane Barrage gets the AoE effect added to it. So just 2 bosses left, and unfortunately, well, I guess Cookie still does exist. Old Cookie doesn't exist anymore. I don't really consider the new Cookie, but guess he is. I'm gonna need to watch my mana here. At least watching my mana gives me something else to do. This episode is about 23 minutes in so far, so it's not too bad with the timing. The next episode I'll probably have to wait to record in a bit, so it's not going to be back-to-back recordings. That actually wear me out. I don't know if I could do that. Arcane Explosion is very useful for these guys, just to hit them. What? Oh, did I guess I lost my buff on that. I want to save my mana for... I think these guys can deal with him okay. But I want to save my mana. I guess I could still attack him, but I want to save my mana to attack these guys with Arcane Explosion, because I won't... Guess I can always dump on a cannon like that. That works. Oh, I also didn't realize these guys needed so many hits. They're like full health mobs, it seems like. But here I can go on a little bit of a burn. Don't know if he goes into the shadows one more time or not. Yep, looks like it. Or goes into the vapor. Okay. You'll not find her. I think he's talking about Vanessa Van Cleef. Oh, I lost my Arcane Missiles buff again. Right before I was going to cast it again. I should... Yeah, this boss is pretty much maybe eat some stuff. It'll buff you maybe. Like I have 90% speed increase. That'd be so fun if I had enough mana to just keep spamming Arcane Blast with that. But yeah, eat stuff and hope you get a buff basically. Oh nope, gonna run out of mana? Yeah, I'm pretty low on mana right now. I don't think I can get 2 each time. Couldn't even get 2 that time. There we go. There we go, got his stirring rod, that's very nice, and I can keep my flower thing equipped. So got a nice weapon upgrade there. Also got his cooking stick, which is actually a downgrade from the quest. Oh, that's a wand too, I thought it was a staff. Alright then, I'm going to have to head out. Unfortunately, I do only have 10 gold. It's really unfortunate. So I will go ahead and think I can use the auction house. If not, I'll buy some vendor bags, I guess. Those would still be better than what I have. I just see OBS has an encoding overload. Turn something down. I haven't had any issues with my current setting, so hopefully this episode's okay. In the next one, I will be finishing the Foreman Oslo thing there. And hopefully clearing the boulder that I can't see from here. I think there's a boulder. Should be a boulder there that we need to clear. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this dungeon episode. And if you did, please consider liking and subscribing for more. And thanks for watching, everyone.